Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deanna, and on my channel I do some hauls, I do crafting, I do some Disney content, and also involved in my Disney content is a lot of blind box openings. Today I'm going to share with you what I got from Amazon. So I made a coffee ephemera book, and in the front of my coffee ephemera book I made a shaker pocket window. And so I wanted to make another ephemera book, but I didn't want to have another coffee themed book. So I bought this from Amazon. It's just frames. So I'm going to use this in my next ephemera book. And so, I don't know, that was a few bucks. And then I got, well, let me show you this. I got this Disney Moana little golden book because I actually had one of these, but it was a little different than this one. I'm gonna make a Hawaiian themed or Polynesian themed little golden book junk journal with this. And I'm also gonna make one. So Moana is more Polynesian, so she could be from any island in Polynesia. But Lilo and Stitch, Lilo is Hawaiian. So I got this book. I am going to make a little golden book junk journal using this book. And I also bought this book, Mary Poppins, because I thought she would also make a cute junk journal. I've just, since starting my first junk journal, I just have so many ideas. So I also bought this dual temperature heat gun. So I used to have one of these years ago, and I used it when I did a lot of stamping. You'd use this for embossing. So I don't know, maybe I'll get into embossing as well. But the reason why I bought this, I was watching somebody's channel. I do not remember who it was, but they did, they were doing a craft, and on their craft, like let's pretend this is a piece of wood. There was a tag from the store, from the manufacturer, glued on it. They just got this heat gun. They heated that thing up and the tag came right off. You know, I was 55 years old before I knew that you could do that. Like, that's a thing. Have you guys ever gone to, like, let's say Ross Dress for Less or TJ Maxx and buy picture frames, and they put that stupid sticker that doesn't come off without, you know, taking 5 minutes to try to get that glass clean, and all you have to do is heat the dang thing up to get it off. So I bought the heat gun, and I was thinking the reason why I bought the heat gun is because my first little golden book journal that I started to make, I just cut the spine right here in the middle, and I very carefully lifted off the well, took the book apart, but I could never get the what am I trying to say, the staples out. Every time I tried to pull the staple out, I would get be in jeopardy of messing up the spine, you know, bending it or twisting it. But I think if I use the heat gun to warm this up, it might take it off. So that's what I'm gonna try. And that's why I bought the heat gun. And then I needed more items to put in my book, you know, my junk journal. You're supposed to use junk and things you already have, but I couldn't find any more things, you know, to put in my junk journal. And I really wanted some vellum paper. So I hope this is vellum. I bought some vellum. Is this vellum? Yeah, it's vellum. So what I did was I bought a multicolor pack. So this is like a brownish goldish color. Here's yellow. Oh, maybe that's the same color. No, that looks yellow. Whoops. Hey, stay down there. And then I got some blue here. Blue vellum. There's red vellum. Oh, that is so nice. No, I haven't really worked with vellum, you guys, so pinks, different colors in here. It's just about a multicolored. This one is whitish, but it has a shimmer to it. It has a definite shimmer to this, like a milky color. What else do we have here? We have some purple or midnight or blue, purple and blue, some silver. I want to say, here's some gold. I want to say this was 10 bucks. And I think it has 45 pieces in it. I think it was 5 colors. 7, so that would be 7, right? I think it was 7 colors, 5 sheets each, but I could be wrong. But I can't wait to add this to my book. I think it's just, I think with my book, I have a lot of scrapbook paper in there and cardstock. And I think, you know, like the paper is all the same weight. And I think just different textures and, you know, it's going to look better in it, I guess is what I want to say. So, anyway, guys, today I have more stuff to show you, but today I had gone to my physical therapy appointment, but before I did that, I was crafting. I was making a bunch of these little houses that I have in another video that either I've already posted or I will post. And so, and in my craft room, you know, things fall on the floor. You know, I have sequins, you know, some fell on the floor, you know, little bits and scraps of paper. I have a carpet, so I have to vacuum it up. Anyway, so I got ready for my appointment. I had to go do massage therapy, and I was wearing my Crocs. My Crocs are like slip-on Crocs. And so I put the Crocs on. I got there, you know, I had to get onto the table, and then she's massaging me and she like picks right off of my foot. She goes, "Oh, look, you got sequins on your feet." I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." I was telling her that, you know, my room, I was crafting, but it's funny because, honey, I didn't even feel it. I mean, are my feet that callous that I did not feel that? No. And then when I was looking around in her room, because I was talking to the massage therapist and I was looking down on the carpet, I seen more, and I seen 3 little pieces, like the tiniest pieces of shred. Like, for instance, wait, hold on. For instance, like this little piece of shred, but it was smaller than that. You know, like if I was cutting off or rounding a little corner of something. And then I must have transferred it, you know, transference. Anyway. Oops, I just dropped something. What was that? Oh. Okay, so anyway, I went over to the Goodwill, and I think I told a little bit about this story earlier, well, in another video, about how expensive that stinking Goodwill is. But I did come out of there with some cute books that I'm going to use for my journals. So just in case I make more Disney journals, I have these little books. I guess they're short readers. And look at the cute little pictures in here. That would be great in a junk journal. But the one that I really found that I love, so Merida, Snow White, Tiana, and what is her name? What is her name? Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte. I found this one. I found Jasmine to go with the Aladdin book that I'm making. Look at these pictures, how pretty. So I am going to, needless to say, cut these out, or maybe keep them whole and just throw them into my junk journal. I might cut them out and use them as decorations. We'll see. And then I found this one, Paddington. And I thought it might be cute to use Paddington as a junk journal. And then Clifford. I got Clifford because my daughter always used to watch Clifford and Emily. And then I found the Berenstain Bears, which I love. I used to wish that I could live in their little treehouse. And then I found this Dr. Seuss book. Now, I am going to be making Christmas ornaments, hopefully. I was hoping to find some other books like Fox and Socks, but this is the only one that they had. So I'm going to try to use some of these pictures. I don't know, some of them kind of big. I may just have to keep this book and use it for something else, like reading. You know, we'll see. Oh, I love this one. 4 fluffy feathers on a Pfeiffer Pfeffer Pfeff. Cute. Anyway, sorry, I could get lost in Dr. Seuss books. Anyway, you guys, this was my haul. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Take care. Bye.